It's been a while, but hello and welcome back to more Fight for Blight, the final push, part 2, session 47. Feel like every time we get back, it's almost a longer break till the next game. Um, but glad to be back. Hopefully, we can get this encounter completed. There's only one foe still standing, but before we get into that, we'll just check in, see how everyone's time away was, and then I'll give a recap and we'll get into the game. So, just Stalin, how has the past month been for you?
Things have been pretty good. I'm sure a lot has happened. I got to catch up with another return Peace Corps volunteer that lives in the area. So we went to go see a soccer game at the one of the stadiums that's out here. That was cool. And last weekend it was my father's birthday, so we went to Columbia and listened to some live music. So trying to keep busy.
Nice. Cryptilly?
Sounds pretty busy.
I'm assuming you mean Columbia, like South Carolina.
Yeah, all my family's in South Carolina, so we ended up
And
going
then
to
you just went to
Columbia.
like Columbia.
I thought he
Yeah,
went
my
to the
bad.
country.
Like everybody knows where everything is. With
Yeah.
the U, Columbia.
Yeah. Everything's been pretty good. Been working like a crazy person. I just drove across the country, from California to Florida. That was pretty sweet.
Woo!
But my foot hurts now.
So much driving.
So much traffic.
The lead foot.
Crix, how about you, bud?
I guess it's been a pretty good month. Let's see. I can't really think of anything too exciting that I haven't talked about before, so yeah,
Work.
nothing to complain about either. Yeah, work's been exceptionally busy for some reason. Don't know where people are getting all this money with gas prices and everything, but they are spending tons of money lately.
Lucky.
Yeah.
People gotta eat.
Mayvara, how about you?
It's been good. My last day at my job that was like hella toxic was June 30th. So I've been chilling. Uh, yeah, I'm good. Saw my family this weekend. That was really nice.
Yeah. And Vieric, how about you, bud?
Thanks for the segue, Pia. My birthday was on June 30th. I turned like 42 or something. So that was pretty cool. And I got to have drinks with May and Creep Tilly over the internets. It was pretty cool.
That's right. It was our birthday
Exactly.
because we're twins.
Nice.
Yeah, it was pretty great.
Well, that's good. Sounds like everyone was at least at the minimum staying busy and having a good time. So, as I was telling you, I know normally I let you all kind of do the recap, but I'm going to just sum this one up really, really quick. The last time we had played, which seems like eons ago, each of you had made your way up to the plateau area where three large staircases laid before you. Up above, you saw the tops of ice giants, and soon, after a bit of conversation with Holland, each of you decided to take up arms and begin to fight. A little couple as moments passed, the gnolls began to arrive. Soon, a couple were squished with a boulder that was thrown. That is when Crix decided best perhaps they not get too close. And after slaying the three ice giants, each of you now focus upon Holland. And as Holland has casted a few of his spells, mainly focusing on Crix, it seems that Crix, from the rolls I looked at, was on fire, so hopefully that can continue. But at the top of the turn order, we have Creptilly. So, Creptilly, you do have your spiritual weapon out. You're up on the northern staircase. Where do you go from here?
That's a good question. I think I will move. Oof. Where's my big buddy Cricks? Oh, he's up there doing God's work. Gonna move here. And then I'm gonna move my spiritual weapon.
You should still have control of it, right?
Yeah, I was just looking at the distance because I forgot how far I could move it.
So there
And then-
is a difference in the distance. You can there's a casting distance, and then there's also a movement with your bonus action. So like I think like the cast is like 30 feet, and you can move it like 20 or 15.
Yep, 20 feet. So I will move. I will move my. Oh, I guess I should use my action first. I will try to hit him with a guiding bolt.
All right. You upcasting it, or are you just gonna cast it at one?
I'm gonna do it at one.
Fortunately, as the bolt sails out, extending your hand and casting your holy spell, it hits this opaque shield that's been protecting him, and the bolt ricochets off.
And I say, why would you want to do that? Don't block that. What kind of sorcery is this?
Anything else for your turn?
I'm just gonna move my spiritual weapon 20 feet, and then that's gonna be it.
Vieric, it's your turn.
I'm just gonna move there. I don't think I can do anything else.
And shoot your bow a couple times.
With what?
I mean, there's a way that you can shoot a bow, but I don't want to give it away, but it's super simple.
With my mouth.
It's just not your bow.
Oh. Would I be able to shoot over this? How tall is this rock? Like, shoot one of my spells?
It's about 10 foot wide, and roughly about like 5 foot up off the ground. So you'd be doing more like a pop shot.
Okay, I'm gonna try that. Give me 1 second. Let me see which one I want to shoot.
Well, you could also go melee and just attack with the sword.
I'm just gonna keep my distance and try to shoot my firebolt.
Oh, a nat 20. And as the firebolt shoots, you see it hit the opaque shield, but it seeps through, and the fire connects with Holland. His robe catches a little bit of a flame before extinguishing, and that is a good amount of damage.
Haha, you couldn't hide for long.
And Crix, as the fire kind of like burns the skin, you can see this little bit of light beginning to emit from his body before he kind of like pushes out the flame, and then like the clothes kind of smolder together, then breaking the view. Anything else for your turn, Vieric?
Nope, that's gonna be it.
Just Stalin, you're up.
That definitely changes my mindset just a bit, but at the same time, I'm limited in what I can do. So I'm just gonna sprint towards this. I'm not sure what it is in the center of this ice. It's not a portal, but some type of platform.
Well, you're not really sure. You can make
So I want to go
educated
check that
guesses.
out. I'm gonna go check it out.
Okay.
And if I sprint, I think I can go 90 feet, so I can't get there all the way, but I'm gonna try to get as far as I can. And could I use any type of perception roll or anything to kind of scope it out to see if
Yeah,
there's some mechanism powering it?
sure. If you're looking for a power source, go ahead and give me a perception check. This stone structure is definitely a bit odd. As you take a look over it, you can see that each of the cardinal directions, north, south, east, and west, have a figure inscribed upon the plaque that rests upon the stone. The green you can see swirling around like water, just moving counterclockwise, ring by ring, but you don't see anything that's powering it. It is definitely a bit slippery where you're standing. You are on ice.
Well, I can walk on water. I wonder if I can not slide on ice. I need to double check on that.
It makes it way less difficult, but it's still hard. Because like if
Gotcha.
you can walk on water and then you were like walking on like out in the ocean, you could still in theory do it, but like sometimes the waves might kind of knock you down.
You said there's writing on each cardinal direction.
Yes, more of like just like a more of like a picture of a humanoid. It's like an engraving.
Can I see what's on this one from where I am?
It just looks like a humanoid.
Gotcha. Until I figure some fire shit out, this might be all I can do for right now.
Alright. May, that brings us to you.
Alright, so the rock structure, like the northernmost rock structure, how tall is it?
They're roughly around the same sizes, about the 5 foot wide, and then extending variation of like what would be the height if they were still standing vertically, but most of them range between 5 and 7 foot long. Mostly about 5 foot high.
But I'm gonna try to hit this fella. I'm gonna just aim over, you know, based on like where I saw him, all that.
Alright.
Do I need to do it at like disadvantage or something?
No, when something is like kind of like providing cover, it adds like a little bit like higher AC, so just like a higher difficulty to hit. Which he's already pretty hard to hit, so. You do hit the opaque shield.
Ooh, I'm rusty.
Yeah, it's not a natural 20, a little rusty.
So does he take the damage?
No, you hit the shield.
Okay, well, that's it for my turn.
Alright. Because of the gnolls being instructed to stay back, that group will remain still. Since Crix has not had any issues, I don't see any reason for them not to be disobeying his orders at the moment. So Crix, if you have any orders, or if you're just gonna try to beat the shit out of him, your call.
Alright, let's do this. First thing I'm gonna do is summon my shadow there, and then I'm gonna sidestep around him to this area. Then I am gonna go in for a grapple. Which, if I remember right, that's just straight strength.
Mm-hmm. Ouch.
Damn it, Bobby.
And with your modifiers being so much greater than mine, I have a 12. So he is
Well then.
grappled.
And
Natural 20 coming in clutch.
I believe that is gonna do it for this turn.
Alright. As you grab Holland, he kind of gives you a bit of a snicker. Says, that one's getting too close. And then you could begin to see bits of electricity, lightning trickling from his body. And then, soon, he begins to vanish. Can you... Well, I mean, I think, yeah, your shadow has to do it too. Can each of you do a dex save, please?
Oh, didn't mean to roll it 3 times. But as always, the first one is me and the second one is my shadow.
Alright, you didn't have to worry, May, you're safe.
Hence why she got a 29.
She just wanted to show off how dexterous she is.
I feel like this is the highest saving
Take
throw.
16
knew
points
that
of thunder
fucker.
damage, and then, oops, went one too far. It'll be, let's go there. Be right in front of you, Chestalin.
How much damage did I take?
14. And,
My shadow as well?
Yep. Just Stalin, as you have Holland appear in front of you, you see something a bit strange. It's almost as if his face is being misconfigured. It seems like the jaw is snapping and just taking different forms. Seems that horns begin to protrude from his forehead. Can you go ahead and give me a wisdom saving throw?
Woo!
You begin to feel the hair on the back of your neck stand up. You almost think of fleeing, but you're able to stand your ground. Whatever fear was beginning to overcome you, you have fought off. All right, Cryptilly, back to you.
Oh, Snikes. Right. Gonna move up to the top of this rock. And then I'm gonna try to give him a shot.
He'll pass. He doesn't drink.
He'll silly, yeah.
That hits. This is when you see, this is your crossbow, right? Or your bow, it's your bow.
Yeah, it's the bow.
As the arrow kind of sails, you see it hit the shield, and then this time the shield shatters and the arrow sinks in.
Yay.
Holy hell.
Nice.
And then try this.
As the arrow sinks in, just Stalin, you see Holland reach and pull it out, moving a bit of a grunt. And as you see his cloak begin to be stained with bits of red, you can see light trickling from the wound itself.
Interesting.
Oh, it automatically calculated it. Just kidding. And so then I'll, I guess, chase him with my spiritual weapon again.
Fair.
I'll move that 20 feet, and then I'll end my turn.
Alright, back to you, Jarek. So far, that natural 20 firebolt is the most damage, I think, in a single turn.
If I shoot from here, just Stalin will be able to duck, yeah?
Maybe.
I think I'm gonna take that chance.
I think it's something I can check too when it comes to my reactions. 1 second.
If it almost hits you, you can catch it and throw it at Holland anyway.
I couldn't use Kyle, but it's something about being prone.
Not if it's a firebolt.
Fair, fair. But it is a missile. It's a projectile.
It's from the nub, and he pretends that the forearm's like a shotgun. So he's like,
I'll take that.
if I could shoot firebolts and only had one hand, that's what I would do. What's your call, Vieric?
Just Stalin was checking something to see if he
I
could.
was trying, man. There's so much to read. It's oh my gosh. That's what happens when you're a drunken monk. You forget what kind of skills you have. A long reaction.
I say I just shoot it and we roll the dice with you ducking.
I agree. Just tell him to duck. Say, hey, bitch, get out the way.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was gonna do. So I'm gonna yell at just Stalin and say duck, or at least try to, and then I'm just gonna shoot it.
Giving a little bit of a call out, just Stalin is able to duck and dodge, but it does give Holland a heads up as well, and he's able to step out of the way. Unfortunately, the firebolt misses.
Oh damn it! I should have just shot at you. That's gonna be it for my turn. Yeah, that's gonna be it.
Alright, just Stalin, what do? You gonna punch him?
Yeah, I'm so mad I couldn't find that because I remember reading it earlier. But I'm going for broke. From what I can see, his shield is still down, right? Or is that too much information?
Well, it's opaque, so you couldn't really see it before until like stuff was trying to hit.
I'm gonna swing and see what it feels like. Your connection.
Oh, yes, I didn't even see the 17 yet. Yes, that's a hit.
Swinging again.
Nice. Okay, now roll me 2d4s. That works out. Makes it a little bit easier for me.
Ooh, and with a savage attacker, I'm gonna re-roll my 5 to see if it's higher.
Okay. It's higher.
Okay. And I'm gonna use my Fury of Blows.
Nice. Ooh, the 14's a miss. Gets cut a couple times with the sword and is able to dodge out of the way of the punch, and then dodges the kick as
Bastard.
well.
Alright, so I'm gonna dip out. Let me see what my movement is. I'm trying to remember how that works with my tipsy sway. Oh, dope. I forgot. Yeah, so I get 10 extra movement. I only use 5, so I should have 50 movement. Because I would have had 55 max. And I'm a bitch out to here.
Alright. Well, as you do, try to take a step away. And try to
Forgot
hit
about
you with
this.
quarterstaff.
Doesn't he get
Oh yeah, that's right. He
running
gets a
away
free.
because of
Yeah,
flurry?
automatically get disengaged with
Son of a
tipsy sway.
bitch. You got lucky. I wanted
Yes,
to
sir. That's
hit
the
you
only
with
reason I did it.
hit you with the stick. Blah!
Disengage and like 10 extra feet of movement. I love it.
Yeah.
Gotta
I
love
was
the
actually
liquor.
just talking about that this weekend for monks.
It's dope.
Yep, I like it. Is that it, bud?
Yes, sir. That's it.
All right. May, it's back to you. And Holland is not looking good.
All right. Well, yeah, I'm just gonna go for it. Shoot him. The one thing that I couldn't figure out is if I had Hunter's Mark active.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, it was on the Big Daddy that we killed last.
Oh, I see a red dot down there.
All right. So yeah, I'd like to transfer that to him, but I'm just gonna go for, a bow.
Or is it the eyes?
All right, that's a hit. All right. 1 second. As this arrow sinks in, I thought Varric was the fearless leader. As this arrow sinks in, it
We all
goes
thought.
deep and pierces all the way through Holland. You see his eyes grow wide, then he falls to his knees. You fools! What have you done? You will not take this from me! He begins to proclaim as you see these giant wings begin to spew and break, growing from his back. At this point, I need each of you to make me a wisdom saving throw, please.
Oh, I'm really good at those.
Yeah, me too, Fix.
See, told you.
Do a wisdom save, Creptilli. It could make a difference for you. Same with you, Justalin.
Wait. Oh, yeah. Okay, my bad.
Yeah, it's literally plus an extra 4 for you, Creptilli.
Yeah, not much for me.
It's the same for
Yeah.
you, so... Vieric, Just Stalin, and even with taking your first roll, with the +8, you will pass Creptilli. So, Vieric and Just Stalin, each of you feel that you lose control of your muscles, and both of you just begin to flee. Need both of you to use your reactions to move as far as you can. So, like, whatever your speed is, away from the white dragon.
Just wanted to throw that up there too to see if I could put that into action.
Unfortunately, it's not your turn. And since it's use your action. But that is a good call.
Cool. So, running away, how far can I run? You said max?
What your speed is. I like,
Okay.
don't count dashing and stuff like that.
Right, just regular speed.
And don't go through the rock, go around the rock.
Well, theoretically, you could go through the rock to make it use up extra space of movement so you don't have to go as far. It just has to be away from the scary thing.
And Crix, can you just roll me 3 d20s? This will be for the group of gnolls. And I will need one for the panthers as well, unfortunately. It's literally every creature.
Do we need to do it together, or can we do it separately?
I mean, well, you can roll for Nyx and Viret can roll for Kitty. I was having Crix do the 3 because they're all the same stat. So yeah, all of the gnolls begin to run in fear, unfortunately.
It makes sense. They should be scared of this.
Yeah. Well, you hear just like a few of them begin to shout like, "Ah, big snake lizard thing!"
But how cool is it if they look over their shoulder when running and see me just steadfast standing? Oh, they went real far.
Yeah, I moved them back a little
Pretty
bit, but
fast.
they can pretty much like get off the map. All right, both the cats are good. All right, sorry for interrupting your turn, May. I believe you still have at least one attack, but it's your turn.
Oh yeah, no worries. I actually forgot I had another attack. Haha.
20 will hit. Nice. Nice. Good chunk of damage. Just so you guys know, we'll have to step away for a moment in just a minute, but just a little heads up.
Perfect. Gotta pee so bad.
All right.
I'm being fat right now.
Is that the end of your turn, May?
Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
All right. Crix. Just to get it out of the way, roll me the 3 more d20s. Oh yeah, they're still going.
Poor little guys.
Some even seem to get scarier the more they run away.
I just pictured them running, talking about, what is that big thing? No, I'm not going back. Pick up speed.
All right.
You're back. We'll go ahead and just take our 5 real quick.
Okay, cool. Back in 5.
Okay, perfect.
I am back.
Here.
I have a feeling this dragon is going to be a problem.
It's been the problem the whole time. Partially.
Well, in the fairly likely chances I don't make it through this fight, remember how brave I was.
You're welcome, Chris.
I got a third of my health left, and I'm ready to do this.
I'll compel Vic to sing songs about you.
It's definitely still part of my plan to try to make it to you. I just thought I need to know how much damage this guy can take.
Did anybody happen to take dragon as a language?
I speak dwarf, elf, and common.
I speak Celestial.
I actually do speak Draconic.
And,
Oh.
yeah,
We've been talking to this dragon plenty of times.
this is true. This is true.
The
Yeah,
dragon
'cause
speaks
you were
common.
talking to the dude before, so.
I guess the dude is the dragon, fucking sneaky bitch.
Fuck Colin.
Hey man, nobody ever wants to go to Holland.
I can't believe this is the new Spider-Man.
There's a new Spider-Man?
Tom Holland.
I'm so out of the loop on everything these days.
He's not new.
He's the newest.
Okay, that's fine. Like, don't scare me like this.
And actually, I think his run is done. There won't be any more movies with him.
Wow. Oh, I just realized I never watched the Batman movie.
Same. I'd be down to watch it.
Heck yeah.
Not tonight, obviously, but
Yeah, I'm going to sleep. Could we all possibly hold an action and then shoot this bastard at the same time from different angles?
That would be interesting. I have my darts and I plan to use them. They don't do much, but that's all I got.
I'm about to go as ham as I can.
Please be careful.
Nope, this guy's been the root of a lot of my anger, and I'm ready to let it out on him.
Yeah, me too. I'm gonna stick my finger in his ear if I get close enough.
back
Let's
on
get it.
track. Crix, you've used up all of your movement. You can't get any closer. And summon your shadow. And by that I mean you've used some of your movement and summoned your shadow.
Yes, I'm good to keep going.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, well, I'm going to start it out by making my normal attacks from my shadow on this dragon. Then I'm going to use my last charge of Shadow's Wrath to make another attack from my shadow. I will then use my last superiority die to roll a d6 to add to the hit. Maybe I can hit with that. Does an 18 hit him?
An 18 does. Nice.
And then I'm going to use Action Surge to get another action, which I'm going to use to take the attack action and make my normal attacks from my shadow. What about a 16 and a 17?
Unfortunately, both of those are misses.
Well, darn. But okay, that will end my turn. $32 damage, not bad.
Yeah, not bad. Alright, then it becomes the dragon's turn.
Oh, I wonder who he's gonna attack.
I don't know. Who do you think he's going to attack?
It's actually a toss-up. If he's going for a cone, it might be the others, but I did just do a lot of damage to him, so he could be pissed at me. Or he's smart, so he might go straight for Vieric. Oh, he left my shadow's reach, so opportunity attack.
Unfortunately, that's a miss.
Oh, darn. I could have rooted him if I hit.
Alright. So, Creptilli, May, and I think that's Nyx up there that was chasing behind.
Yep.
I need the three of you to give me a Constitution saving throw. As the dragon rears up, you see this bluish light begin to emit from the throat, and then looking like flames shooting from the mouth, ice begins to pour out, battering and piercing each of you.
How do I roll a Constitution save for Nyx?
Just the regular the con for the cat stats.
That second one was for Nyx.
Got it. Alright, so unfortunately all of you fail. And this is gonna hurt. As the ice pierces through you, freezes some of your skin, hair, you feel the wounds grow deep. All three of you will take 60 points of cold damage.
Ooh, actually, I have something for that. A reaction called Absorb Elements.
Fancy.
Y'all. So the spell captures some of the incoming energy, lessening its effect on you and storing it for your next melee attack.
You have resistance to the damage type until the start of your next turn. Also, the first time you hit with a melee attack on your next turn, the target takes an extra 1d6 damage of the triggering type and the spell ends.
Nice.
Oh, actually, it's 2d6 because it's the second level spell slot.
So I believe you take 30? Or 50. You still take 50 damage. It's still a lot. Oof. I thought it was gonna have it.
Yeah, how do you determine how much damage you don't take? I'm confused.
So it says the spell captures some of the incoming energy, lessening the effect. You have resistance to the triggering damage, so it halves it. Yeah, take 30.
Okay. And then the 10? What is that? Oh, that's the damage that whatever my next melee attack is.
Yeah. That's for 2d6.
And Nyx takes how much?
60.
Damn.
All right. Moving on. Tilly, what do you do?
I say, ow. That was cold. It's rude.
Unfortunately,
Yeah.
that's a miss. You try to reach out and grab the dragon, and it avoids your grasp.
Cold-blooded. Fucking cold-blooded dragon. Let's see.
At least your mace is closer.
This is true. This is true.
But there may be more pressing matters. You guys just did take a lot of damage.
Mm-hmm. Fuck that mace. In that case, oh no, I don't know if that's a bonus action or not. Hold on.
Well, if you need to think about it for a minute, I can do something else.
Okay, go for it.
Alright, the dragon will use one of its legendary actions to make an attack. Oh, never mind. No, I won't. I'm gonna save that.
You gonna hear Creep Tilly say blue skin do. You can too. Boo!
Alright, where are you going?
That's a good question. I'm just gonna hide.
Hold on 1 second.
That'd be foolish, but it'd be funny. So I think I'm gonna do that.
Unfortunately, you can't.
I can't go behind him.
Well, no, it's not so much that you can't go behind him. You can't cast 2 leveled spells. Vampiric Touch is a 3rd level spell.
Yeah, my Misty Step is a bonus action.
Yeah, but you can't, like, do... So, like, if you were to
I
use...
see. It's a second level spell.
Yeah,
I
if
see.
you were to, like, heal, for an example, use, like, Healing Ward, and then, like, for your main action, you would have to cast, like, a cantrip. It has to be a 0. So that's what I was checking.
Yeah, no worries. It's all good. Well, in that case, he get hit with this goddamn thing. Oosh. I'm gonna try to stick my spiritual weapon in his ear.
Wet Willy.
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
Oh,
The 11 is a miss.
Then after that hits, I'll just fall to the ground and play dead. And say, ah.
Are you really gonna go prone for
Yes.
me?
Maybe.
That is such a bad idea, but you should do it.
I'm gonna do it. I already said it. There's no takebacks.
You'll have to use half your movement next turn to stand up.
And if I get to attack, I get advantage.
Yeah, but you'll hit me anyway, so it's not really any skin off my back.
Do not add extra weakness.
I don't want you to do it because it doesn't make strategic sense, but if you want to do it, I'm not gonna deny you that. So, is that what you want to do?
Yes, I'm gonna pretend to be dead.
All
I'm
right, you
gonna
just
fall
faint.
down.
Ah! Vieric, you are still scared shitless. So, what do? You can barely make eye contact with this creature.
Damn. Good question. I guess I'm gonna try to hide in these rocks then.
Alright, are you ending your turn?
That's all I can do is run, right? Like,
I mean,
there's
you
no
can try to
counter there.
attack, but I mean, you can barely look at it, so it'll be difficult, but you can try.
Oh, well, in that case, I went the wrong way.
Well, I think, to be fair, you can't get, closer. I think that's one of the hindering capabilities.
Okay. That's fair.
Yeah,
I'm
you
gonna
can't
try to
willingly
throw a
move
firebolt
closer.
anyways.
Alright, go ahead and make me another wisdom save before you tear out for a minute. Alright, you're still
Damn
scared
it.
at the end of your turn. Oh, Cryptilli. As
Did he
this
believe it?
creature tries to stomp you into the snow, I rolled on my dice a 1 and a 3, and both of those are misses with your AC.
All that praying paid off.
So playing dead right now seems to be having no effect. But we'll see.
That's crazy. I expected him to buy my bed. Can I get some
Stalin,
performance?
you are still scared as well. Same effects, unable to make eye contact and cannot get closer to this creature willingly.
Can I make my wisdom saving throw before I act?
At the end of your turn.
Oh, at the end of my turn. Well, could I use my stillness of mind to overcome the frightenness?
Oh yeah, that you can do.
That's almost what it's for.
Damn right it is. I was hoping I could try to do the roll first though, because I wanted to use my action for something else, but whatever. So now I can approach free will, right?
Yep, and you're able to make eye contact. You're focusing in on your foe.
So I want to go by these rocks, and I think I can jump over without it slowing me down. 1 second, so I could throw that your way too. I'm hoping that'll compensate like going across some rocks without it slowing me down.
Yep, that's good.
So I'm gonna somewhat hide by these rocks and take a throw with my what is it? The Hideous Quill. And I guess I can only do one throw at this point since I used one of my actions.
Well, the only way you get your extra attack is by attacking. So if you are going to use your action, then you kind of like can't use your extra attack.
Can't use the bonus action. Okay.
No, you can use the bonus action, just you can't use your extra attack.
Well, I do have 2 attacks.
Yeah, with your fist.
Oh, I thought it was all attacks.
So like you use 2 attacks with your weapon, right?
Right.
But you only get the second attack if you attack with the weapon. If you use another action, like a dash or whatever, then you can't get the attack.
Gotcha. So I'm just gonna stay put then. That's all I can do. I believe. What I have planned, so.
Alright, well, let's try this again. Alright, this time it paid off. Not in your favor. I have a 24 and a 31. So with the advantage, I get a natural 20 on you, Creptilli.
Yeah, you still would have hit with the thing anyway, so it wouldn't matter.
Yeah, but the extra dice roll gave me the ability to roll a crit.
Okay.
Okay, so you will take 15 points of bludgeoning damage. Being battered into the snow a bit more. The dragon continues stomping and laughing. Ha 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 ha! Is it dead yet? And then we move to May.
Oh yeah. I'm on death save.
Okay. In that case, I'm gonna fucking shit. About 30 feet. Well,
How's Nyx doing?
oh, so Nyx was at like 32 and it got hit 60. So it's definitely down, but is it dead?
Almost dead. Yeah, I would have to hit for 64
Yeah.
for it to be dead. So, just to get it out of the way, go ahead and roll me a death save for Nyx. Since I would need to be at the start of your turn anyways. 14, okay, so 1 save.
So I'm gonna come here and hit creep with freaking cure wounds, I guess. Hold on, let me look at my spell slots real quick.
Yeah, you're definitely getting a little low.
Damn.
Oof.
But it's enough.
Yeah, I mean, any heal's enough, but that hurts.
And I suppose it's also just the end of my turn because I'm out of movement.
Alright, so for the final legendary action... Just double check. Okay, yeah, I've already done that. Now I have to do... this. Alright, I'm gonna go for the same thing. I'm gonna keep stomping Creptilli into the ground. Alright, yeah, I got another hit. It's 26.
And I'm down again.
Yep, back down. Definitely dealing more than 2 damage. And that brings us to Crix.
Alright, I'm gonna move up here, and then I'm gonna activate Vyric's Pendant. Oh, what is he doing? Moving away?
Deleting the
Deleting.
spiritual weapon.
Or, yeah, Vivek's Pendant, and I'm gonna take the form of a bear. Using my bonus action. And start
Tasty.
making my attacks as said bear.
Alright, give me 1 second.
That would be a bear claw and then a bite. And they probably both missed.
Okay, what I need you to do is roll. Do you have a bear character sheet on hand, or at least able to pull it up?
I know the stats for it. Why? What do you need?
Okay, just the HP.
It's 42.
Alright, there you go. Oop. There, you should be able to, like, click it and even edit the health. But if you can't edit the health, just let me know, no problem, but there's your bear.
Okay. Do either of those attacks hit?
The 12 and 16, no. Unfortunately
Alrighty.
not.
I figured as much. And that's gonna do it for my turn then.
Actually, what I'm gonna do is, because, well, it's alright. I can still see you on the turn order. You can't see yourself because I moved you to a different layer, but I mean, it still pops up, so.
Okay. I'm right after May anyway, I know that.
Alright, so... Alright. May, I'm tired. I don't want you to heal anybody. And by I mean the dragon, so...
Fair enough.
You, being in green... Oh my gosh, I am on fire lately. So it's gonna try to swoop and swat at you with 2 claw attacks. I have a 22 and a 27.
Yep, they both hit.
And then as it attempts to bite down upon you, it grasps you right around the midsection with a natural 20.
Yeah, that hits too.
Yeah, I don't even want to tell you what it brings it to. Like, for the hit wise, but natural 20 is gonna hit regardless.
Tell me.
So no. I have 24 slashing damage, and then 30 piercing damage.
So 54?
Yeah.
Yeah, May's down.
Cryptilli, since you're still down, I need your first death save, bud. That's a fail. Vyric, you're still scared. But you hear the screams and the calls for help from your sisters as they both fall prone, begin dyeing the white snow red with their blood.
And I'm still running away. That does nothing for me, right?
No, you're not running away, you just can't get closer.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'm just gonna kind of grenade a fireball then.
Okay. Fortunately, the 16's a miss.
Fuck, I was like, that's barely a miss, I think.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Guess they're close. Trying anything else for your turn?
I don't think there's anything else I can do.
Alright, go ahead and give me the wisdom save. Still frightened.
Oh my fucking goodness.
Frightened is crippling. Go ahead, just solid. I'm just gonna let you know, Vieric, if you do break the AC, I will have you, you're supposed to be rolling at disadvantage while you're frightened, because you can't make eye contact, so if your first attack's a miss, then I'm just gonna, keep going versus having you roll 2 dice every time.
Alright.
Unfortunately, that means for the time being that if it's a hit, that I have to make you roll again.
Yeah, I gotcha.
I mean, from the way that the measurements are going, it looks like just Stalin is going to attempt to be... Well, yeah, you typed it super aggressive. I was going to say aggressive, but yeah, super.
Yeah, I'm going in. Fuck this. All right, so no limited movement here, right? We're looking at 35 feet away. I can go straight for it.
That's correct.
All right. And he's emotional right now, and he's gonna yell, "Fuck this dragon," while he's running. Tears in his eyes, seeing his sisters down. And he's gonna swing. And this should be at advantage, right? Since Crix is right across.
Well, he's a bear now, but yeah.
A body's a body.
Arguably a bigger threat than I was.
That's a hit.
And I'm gonna use my stunning strike. Let me find that real quick. I'm gonna use one of my cow points for that.
Clutch roll. The advantage not even really needed since it was your first roll. And almost a natural 20. As you slash with Yazin's short sword, you see a cut and it begins to widen. You know the wounds have begun to fester, hurting it even more. You see the ripple from the stunning strike take effect as it begins to move through the wings, but then a flatter of the wings, and then it begins to rescend, and it seems to have no effect.
Oh, so this dragon can't be stunned.
It's maybe.
Oh wait, it depends on the roll though, right? If you're less than 15. I don't know why it doesn't say that though. Starting at 5th.
But I will need a D4, and then you still have another attack, and you can do Fury of Blows, a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah, I was gonna gauge that based on if I stunned it, but I'm probably gonna use Fury of Blows regardless. Uh, Wait, could I check to see if that first strike stunned and then try to use my medical on someone as my bonus action?
Yeah, but you might. I guess you might as well just use your extra attack first before you forget. So.
I mean, that would be my bonus action though, right?
No, your extra attack is just an extra attack.
Oh, okay. Shit.
But like I said, the only way you get it is by making at least one attack. You can't
That
like
first
perform a
attack.
different action.
Right.
Unfortunate. Go ahead and roll me a d4. Okay. It's beginning to look a bit bloodied. The red definitely standing out quite a bit upon the white scales. And if you want to try a medicine check, you can. They're still going to be unconscious, though.
Oh, so
And
they'll be
you're...
stable but unconscious.
Yeah, which means they're just basically laying there.
Yeah. Can I see the staff on Cryptilli? The Vivek staff?
Yeah, I'll just let you know right now. I kind of get the idea of what you're going for. Unfortunately, you have to like attune to these items, which means like spending time with them.
If we
I
can
mean, I
drag
had
this
it
fight
first.
out for a whole day, then you can
I-
use it.
Oh, I had it for
You
like
did
ever.
have it at first.
Two people can't be attuned to the same thing, so once Cryptilli attunes to it, Justala no longer is.
Oh shit. That's terrible. Okay. Alright, so that's not gonna work.
It's another good idea. I mean, you're thinking for sure. It's just unfortunate.
Multiple brains thinking here, but yeah.
It's almost exactly why that rule exists, so you can't just hot swap really good gear.
True. Alright, I'm just probably gonna nail this dragon as much as I can. That might be my best option.
Yeah, DPS race, let's do this.
Yep. Racing for lives here.
If Yurick stops cuddling with this frost giant, you think you guys will be okay? 16
We
is a
also need
miss.
to hit it.
Honestly, you just need to not roll single digits. Then I think you're fine. A lot of your modifiers are so high. 25 is a solid hit.
I'm so curious to know if this thing is stunned though from that first attack. It's killing me right now.
No, you know that it's not. It's still moving.
Okay. Oh, so you rolled and it was above the 15. Shit. Because I would have tried to use stunning strikes again instead of doing the flurry of blows.
I
My
mean,
bad.
at
But oh
this
well.
point, you're going to be really, really low
Mhm.
with your high points, so I'll let you make your choice.
Yeah, I gotta drop 2 more. I mean, well, I can't do it now. Either way, I gotta drop 2 for using flurry and the stunning strike. So that's well, I can still move though. Yeah, I'm squishy. I am super squishy. I'll have to move. So I should have 20 feet of movement.
Mm-hmm.
Taking cover in the rocks here.
Fair enough. Just
Yeah.
all in maneuvers, leaving his sisters behind to die in the snow alone. He hides in some rocks.
Fuck me.
May, I need 2 death save throws. First one for you, second one for Nyx. Alright, for Nyx. 1 fail for May. Nyx already at 1 pass.
And for next, I just roll a d20.
Yeah, I mean, that's what death saves are. They're just flat d20s. So far, Nyx hanging on.
Hell yeah!
But if May dies, I feel like Nyx does too.
Let's not go there.
Before the dragon's turn, it does become,
My turn.
Yep.
Alright, well, I'm gonna do what I can do and go for my attacks. Without advantage because Justalin left me.
You can move the shadow. I was gonna say it, but I didn't want him to feel bad after I said he left his sisters to die.
And I was hoping just based on their locations it'll still be advantage, but my bad. Oops. Because Cryptilli's right there.
Both attacks hit.
What
So
was
the
what
first-
was the unarmed one?
Oh, I accidentally clicked the weapon and it just
Oh,
did the thing.
interesting.
Yeah, that was a misclick.
Your best roll. Both the 21s are hits. Shadow Bear Bite, Shadow Bear Claw. I like it.
So that's 26 damage. And I'm gonna have my shadow move a bit. So right there. And that will end my turn.
As the
Yes.
dragon turns looking towards you, Crix, you hear him say, "I'll get the halfling later. The king. The king is the heir." As he begins to make his attacks.
I'd have a quippy retort, but I'm a bear right now, so I can't.
Alright, so with the bear, you definitely have a little bit less AC, correct?
It is a 17 instead of a 20.
Yeah. So, I have 3 hits. I got a 17, 22, and a 19. So let's roll that damage. Alright, so the claws sink in for a total of 23 slashing damage, and then the bite sinks in for a nice little extra topping of 18 piercing.
So what is my total?
Your total, since you're gonna make me do math, I believe is 41. Yeah.
I have 1 HP left then, as the bear.
Sucker!
May, you're dead. You can't talk.
This is my ghost.
It's your... It's May, your neighborhood-friendly ghost.
Soon enough.
Cryptilli? I think that's 2 fails for Cryptilli.
It is.
I got a 9 and a 3. Vieric, do something!
Hey, I'm scared. All I can do is toss fire grenades.
Oh yeah, remember all those fire bombs that I gave everybody?
Yeah, throw them on top of your unconscious siblings. The
That
one
dragon's
true, the
big, you
one
can
true
hit him.
heir, one true heir. I'm sorry, buddy.
Yeah, that's cool. I expect it.
Wisdom save? Fucking A.
Man, fuck this.
Ah, painful. Just Stalin?
Gonna try to help the creep. I'll say weakness.
Well, Kreptili, being on the brink of death, just Stalin has come back and patched up some of your wounds, stopped the bleeding for now. Unfortunately, you're still unconscious and unable to do anything, but thankfully, you're not dead. At least for now.
He's a drunk medic. I love it.
Anything else, Just Stalin?
Damn right. I'll yell something vulgar at the dragon, trying to distract it and draw its attention to me to attack me while I'm moving to the south. Because I don't have to use a disengage since Cryptili's in between us, right?
That's not necessarily true.
Why not? Damn it.
I mean, so, like, relatively kind of, like, think about it, just for, like, something that makes a little bit of sense so that way I'm not, like, giving away too much. Not Cryptili, but Crix has a weapon that can reach 10 foot. And look at the size of his token, like the shadow, right?
Okay, I got you. I'm just
So,
within.
like, some creatures can reach farther than others.
Well, I'm
Also-
just gonna have to take that risk.
Cryptili is a crumple on the ground that isn't going to add much, resistance in between y'all either.
If anything, it's just gonna hurt her more.
Oh, because it's gonna swing exactly where I am if I move.
Again,
Not-
not necessarily true, but you
Okay.
could just step up and stay there to give Crix advantage on his attacks.
I mean, I could, but also Crix. Well, either way, I'm gonna try to taunt it to get it to turn around, regardless.
Yeah,
Because the dragon's turn is next, so I just want it to leave Crix alone if possible. So, don't know if I need to check for that.
Well, Crix still goes before the dragon.
Oh wait, never mind. I can't see him anymore.
Yep.
The bear's gone. Cool. All right. Either way, I'll do that. Crix get advantage then.
Alright,
I'm
so
game.
just step up. 5 feet.
Somewhere. Okay.
Right, yeah, right there.
Let's get it. Come
Alright.
on, May.
May, death saves. The cat's definitely okay for at least this turn. You're at 1 fail.
Well, the cat's at 2 passes, so. Oh, I see. Should I roll it?
Yeah, go for it. Oof. 2 fails for May. This one
Oh, that
for
was,
the
no,
cat.
no, that was for the Knicks. That was for Nick.
Okay, I'll take it.
And that was for me.
Alright, 2
Damn
fails for
it.
May. 1 for Nyx with 2 passes.
I thought you just had to get 2 passes before you got 3 fails.
No, it's 3 successes or 3 fails.
Oh, okay.
It is your turn, Crix, the bloodied bear.
All right. Well, I'm gonna do what I always do.
Well,
So
a really, really, really good timing for the natural 20.
the first one is my claws. The second one is my bite, but it's not gonna auto-calculate it as a crit.
Yep, so the only thing we'll have to take away is the +6 on the second one.
Okay.
Okay, so I have 17, 15, that's 22, plus 11, which is 33.
And I am going to move my shadow some more.
The dragon is looking very, very wounded.
I'm gonna move my shadow to there. And unfortunately, end my turn. I don't know if my bear form's gonna last another turn, guys.
Oh, I don't think so either. With Cryptilli unconscious, meleeing down, Justalin near them, yelling, "Look over here, you fuck!" The dragon just lets out a bit of a snicker as it continues its attacks towards Crix. Alright, thankfully that lower AC, I've got an 18, a 19, and a 24.
Those are all hits.
Alright, 14. With this, though, thankfully none of the damage carries over for you. There's your token back.
Oh, I've missed me.
Oh, I thought you could die in bear form. I didn't know you were kind of invincible.
And
No, it's a big deal.
unfortunately, you will be taking a little bit more damage from the other attacks. Well, no. You only take damage from one attack because you're back to Crix.
Oh yeah, my AC went up.
Yes, so you avoid one hit. You will still take 21 points of damage, but that's a difference of almost, like, it's literally having the damage. It was going to be a 21 and then a 23, so it's, you know, you're avoiding the 23, which is nice.
I'm still up. Barely.
He's not dead yet.
Barely.
Cryptilli, enjoy your nap. Vieric?
Please do something. We need you.
Hey, I've been trying, man. I
I
can't
know.
do shit because he's scared. Uh-oh, I messed up. Give me a second.
It's unfortunate.
Yeah, of course it is.
Still unfortunate. Vieric, the hero that barely fought. Sorry, man. Just the way the dice rolls sometimes, bud. Okay, yeah, I was just about to say, make sure Crix made the attacks at advantage. Justalin, it's your turn.
You gotta
All
cut
right.
it all, just Stalin.
I need group advice at this point, so I can either go for broke
Alright,
and
here,
hopefully take this thing out.
I'll give you
with
a few
May.
moments because I have to take the dog out real quick so you guys can actually ponder it for a moment without any of my input.
Good, let's hash this. We
So
need
here's
to.
the breakdown.
Because
Basically,
May.
if you get your attacks off on the dragon and I get my attacks off on the dragon, then the dragon will likely go down. If you stabilize May, then I might get attacks on the dragon and it won't go down, but it will almost certainly take me down. I am almost dead. So we have at most one turn with me still up. But if May fails her next check, she dies. So we either have to end it this turn or end it next turn.
Yeah, but even if you go down and the dragon goes down, then like after the fight, we still have a chance to bring you back up, all right?
Yeah, me, but not May. May goes
But not
down.
May. Yeah, May.
Her check is next, and if she fails it, she dies.
And if
But-
we both fail it, she dies too. But I'm thinking try to save May first, see what happens, and then we'll just try to fight the dragon.
But the thing is that if you try to save me, like, you might stabilize me, but I won't be back to fighting.
Right. I just want to make sure you don't die, though. I'm gonna give a damn. You'll be laid out in the snow like Cryptilla. At least you're
No, I
safe.
mean, I think that that's honorable, but I also just think realistically, like, this is our final battle. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah. But
Here's the plan I would go with if I was going for a best case scenario.
yep.
You save May by stabilizing her. I get my 2 attacks off. I go down in this turn. Next turn,
Then I'll finish it.
Vieric does a little bit of damage, and you can finish it.
Right.
still have
Then
a
we
bunch of health.
stabilize you afterwards.
Right.
That's what I'm thinking.
Because the dragon's not going to kill me outright. I have almost 100 health. He'd have to do some ridiculous damage to kill me outright. I'm not worried about going down. I'm worried.
And I'm squishy, but I have some decent reactions. I might be able to survive one attack if he turns around and come at me. So
all you
ready
gotta
to
do
die?
is survive one turn.
yeah, fuck that. I'm trying to stabilize May. Decision made.
bring me back, bro. Bring me back.
What makes you think you only have to survive one turn?
Cause I'm squishy as hell, but we'll see.
So I have a question about Crix's turn. Why was his attack only 20 something? Cause 17 plus 15 is 32, not 22. So it should have been in the 30s, right?
It was because the 17 is -6. It's an 11 plus a 15, which is a 26 plus 17, which should be 30 something. Yeah.
I got you. I did that math. All right,
A
cool.
whole lot of math.
Should have been like what, 35, 34 damage, somewhere in there.
It's like 33 or 34.
Yeah, it's 33. My bad. Just
17,
asking.
15, 22, and then plus 11. Not 17.
Okay, got you.
Who tell me that works?
It works.
Fucking A. He's a medic.
Now, do you have any bonus action attack type damage thing you could do?
Only if I attack first. That's the catch.
And you have nothing that will give you a bonus, give you an action if you spend key points or anything. Or are you out of key?
No, I definitely have key, but it's like without attacking first. Yeah, it's only like reactions that I could use.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, I think so. I'm looking now.
This might be the most important turn of your life.
No, like seriously, I have no idea how I can use a second action right now.
Does your ship
Wait. No. What about my one unarmed strike that I always have? I shouldn't need to use my first strike for that. That's like my basic move.
There you go, buddy.
Okay, yeah, I was like, wait, I could always do that. I forgot about that because it's just like old school now to me.
Now,
Damn.
if he makes that attack, does he then get to do Flurry of Blows or any of his bonus action attacks? Because it is an attack.
Probably.
Oh, no. Nope. Actually,
Wait, really?
sorry. No, I got ahead of myself. I thought you
Damn.
could. But you can't combine it because you have unarmed strike. When you use the action attack with an unarmed strike or a monk weapon on your turn, you can make one unarmed
Then you
strike
can
as
make
a
one
bonus.
unarmed.
So like you literally you have to attack to do anything as a monk. Apparently.
Yeah.
I thought you still got the basic bonus action,
Yeah.
but
Damn it.
not with the
Okay.
monk.
Yeah, that one action kills everything if you do anything besides attack.
But you know what it doesn't kill? Your teammates.
No, it doesn't do that.
Is they're still
Everything's
alive?
not. Yeah, we're all stable at this point. I think, except for the kitties. I don't know. I forgot about that.
But
Yeah. So I'm just a body at this point trying to provide advantage.
yep.
I think that's
but
all
is
I
that
can
the end
do.
of your turn?
I think so.
All
I
right.
think so.
Since finally recharging enough points. Because this is fun. The dragon kind of like fully extends its legs, pushing itself up as high as it can before kind of plummeting down to the ground. As it does, it beats its wings violently. Crix, Shadow, Just Stalin, I need a dexterity save from you. And since you're unconscious and you're also still prone, I need dexterity saves at disadvantage from Creptilli and May.
I'm gonna use Indomitable to re-roll my dexterity save.
So you're re-rolling the 11?
Yes.
I'm reading too about my advantage. I gotta find it first though. Or not advantage, evasion.
Well, shit.
Sorry, Crix.
It is what it is.
May, where's your roll? You definitely have a higher dex save than a regular dex check, Just Stalin, so roll a save.
I gotta stop doing that.
It's, you barely played before.
Oh, sorry. Don't you do a dex save? I just assumed I didn't since I was unconscious.
Yeah, well, it's at disadvantage. But yeah, just like the wisdom save for Creptilli, that extra +4 gets you out of like the danger zone, thankfully. Damn, at disadvantage. Alright, so there's still an unfortunate part, but then there's like a good part too. I don't get like double damage, so like I can't outright kill you, but you're still gonna take damage, and you're at 0 but stable. So I can't outright kill. Creptilli, you failed as well. Okay, so basically everyone but Just Stalin. So Just Stalin, you take 6 points of damage, and everyone else takes 12 and falls prone. 2 of you are already prone, and the shadow disappears, so there's basically no change except for you're back to having to fight for your life.
Wait, with evasion, do I take no damage if I pass the saving throw?
Oh, that's right. Yes, good call. Well, I mean, you're basically fucking healthy. Just take the damage.
Nope, I'm good. Pass.
Fight without a scratch on him.
I know, it's insane.
I love
Should
that
stop,
shit.
Stop
never
being so
got to use it.
scared and actually just stay in and fight. It lets you dodge out of the way of a certain area. Yeah, perfect. Okay.
Yeah.
It's not a breath attack, but it is an area attack, and it is a dex save, and you crushed it. So you take, instead of half, you take 0. Well, hold on. It's half. It doesn't give you like resistance.
Yeah, I thought it was half if I fail.
I'm not
and then...
gonna really worry about it. So, like, I think it's like half of the half.
Huh.
So, like, you passed it, so you take
Oh.
half of the damage, which is like 3. And then because of evasion, you take half of the 3, which is 1. And I mean, at that point, who fucking cares?
Okay. I mean, I could throw a damage on there.
I'm not gonna worry about it.
Got a snow burn.
In fact, you know what? Even I don't necessarily agree with the calls, just Stalin. But you're being very heroic in your efforts for saving your family. So the 3, Justalin and Crix, go ahead and take an advantage or inspiration.
Ooh, that's awesome.
Wait, how does that work again with the inspiration?
You can re-roll like any roll, basically, like any D20 roll.
Oh, for like the next turn or like
Whenever
for the next...
Whenever you want.
Oh, you
one
pick it.
free reroll.
Yep.
One free reroll.
So,
Gotcha.
All right, May, go ahead and make your death save, and then one for Nyx as well. I will have to say, one of the main things that's proving really well. Ooh, that's May dead. Wait, no, that was
No,
the
it's
first
not.
one.
She got stabilized. It's a re-1.
Yeah, it's
That's
a
the
re-1.
first one of the new one.
I
and that's
I
actually...
forgot. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. And that's Nyx's third.
Yeah, I know. And I was about to say that's first one's for Nyx too. I get you and Crix confused. Crix rolls for himself first, then the Shadow.
That's okay. I actually this time was gonna do me first, so May has 1 fail, and then Nyx actually that's her 3rd pass. So
Yeah. So Nyx is unconscious, but alive, but possibly dying of a broken heart still. Crix, you can literally do this.
First thing I'm going to do is summon my shadow for moral support.
Kick his ass.
And then I'm going to make both of my attacks at advantage. That is not... Oh, I'm going to use inspiration to re-roll that 10.
Yes, sir.
Alright, that's still just one attack though. Like that because of advantage.
Oh, okay.
Alright, I'll use that for your second attack, but just roll me 1 glaive attack. Fuck! Sorry,
Well,
bud.
I had advantage, so it still takes a 16, which is a normal miss.
Yeah.
But I did get a hit.
You did. The 26
Yes,
is a
you
hit.
did. Mm-hmm.
13.
Nice.
And then, is there anything I can do?
There is. Well, actually, my memory doesn't run well enough to know if you've used some of your stuff or not up.
I've used all of my shadow charges, I've used all of my superiority dice, I've used my extra attack, I've used my action surge, I've used Indomitable. I am gonna have my shadow run away from the dragon. Like this. And then I am going to end my turn.
Okay, I can't make a legendary action, but I can make an opportunity attack.
Yes, you can.
Well, get that natural 1 out of the way.
Oh, since you missed my shadow with an with an attack, that means that it gets to make an attack against you with my reaction.
Yep. Ooh,
Does a 17
no,
hit?
I'm
Oh, it's
sorry.
8. Damn it. Okay, well, that is truly the end of my turn then.
Like I said, I think all you guys have to do is not roll in single digits. Alright, Crix. You put up a good fight. And I've rolled my natural 1, so it can't be bad. Alright, not a good start. Okay. It looked bad at first, but it kind of evened out. I have a 30 to hit with the claw. The second claw attack is a 19, which is a miss. The bite, which is the heftier of the 3, is a 13. So I hit with 1 claw attack.
Hopefully you roll less than 2 damage.
Oh, that's impossible.
Yeah, then I'm taking a nap.
15.
Yep, I am knocked to the ground by its claws, and I don't get up immediately, which is shocking to all of you.
Those who are still up.
My advantage, no. Yeah, my brother.
Back to one loss again, Crip, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, just double checking. Vieric, if the time to hit is ever a thing, look through your character sheet, make sure there's nothing that, or like if there's anything that you can do to possibly break it. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing. The only thing I can do is talk to him because, like, I can do that. I can talk to dragons. But who the fuck wants to do that now?
Alright, so attack roll. Alright, so that would qualify as a hit. Unfortunately, you're still scared. So just roll higher.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
You got it, man. I believe in you.
That makes one of us.
No, you have a disadvantage, so I need another attack roll.
Oh, okay.
All you gotta do is an 18 or better on the next roll.
Yep.
There
That's
you go.
a hit.
It's just that easy.
Yeah.
Alright, go ahead and roll damage. It's 11 fire damage. Vieric finally connecting with the firebolt. I feel like this is well deserved.
Just Stalin, we need you to rip that dragon's heart out in this turn.
That's the plan.
Alright, now go ahead and give me your wisdom save.
Okay. God damn it.
Alright, just stalling. Literally stop stalling and just fucking DPS like you're supposed to.
The go-to. Good old flurry.
Okay, you should be okay. Give me all your hits.
I was trying to re-roll that with my Savage Striker, whatever it's called, but whatever. I'll take that.
Alright, the 24 hits. The second swing, unfortunately, that's a miss. The 13's a miss.
What the fuck? No. I hate this dragon so bad.
Just Stalin. Remember something.
Inspiration.
I am inspired. So I can pick any role. I would
You
pick
can,
it on my.
Reroll your short sword, your flurry of blows, attacks.
It resets everything.
No, just
No,
one
no.
of them. I'm just giving
Oh.
you like those are the things
Yeah.
so far that you can reroll.
Yeah, I would definitely re-roll my second short sword swing then.
All right, go for it. That's it. That beats the AC at 18.
Ugh.
It's so close to dead.
It's not so close to dead. It is fucking dead. You needed 14 points to fucking kill it, and you did it, just solid.
Oh, I want to speak some Draconic real quick. I think I found something online. Don't know how accurate it is. Koyu, Uftara Sekes, Nelithic Wooks Bastard.
Oh, that's way off.
Oh, really?
No, I
What
have
the
no,
hell
I
did
have no
find?
idea. I have no idea.
I was about to say that should be on there.
That's sick. Oh my fucking god. Oh, I don't even know what to say. That was... I mean,
You stay down.
it's still not over. There's still dangers to deal with.
Oh God, why?
Because people are dying.
Yeah, you gotta stabilize it.
Yeah. Definitely stabilization for sure.
I know, but unfortunately that takes time. And you used all of your effort to bring down this dragon, which you did, and I think is the main thing. Not only that, like 14 is not only the exact number that you needed, but you still also have the wound damage from Yazin's blade, which is still an extra 6 damage from when you hit it last time. So
I was wondering about that stack. Okay.
yes, it stacks. So and it stacks up to 4 times, which is another 2. So with that 6, then you at least had a minimum of another 2. I mean, at the minimum, you were going to do 22 damage with your rolls after it folded out, but it could have been a little bit more. Nonetheless, well done on killing the dragon. Unfortunately, a couple of things still remain. So, holy shit. I was getting worried. I thought I was gonna kill all of you. Got close.
Yeah, like for sure. I was definitely on that same mindset.
May, give me a death save.
Okay. Well, Vieric doesn't have the fear anymore, right? So he can help me
Yeah,
res people,
correct.
hopefully. Phew, shit.
He's not scared of a dead thing now.
Triage.
Alright, May, that's a fail for you.
So that's 2 fails for May.
Yep. And then it goes to Crix. Wait, Vieric, you gotta go back. We're still in turn order.
Just kidding.
Alright, that's a pass. Creep, make your roll. Oh, never mind, you already did. I see the 10. Alright, that's a pass. Now, Vieric, you can move.
Wait, we gotta help May.
I can't make it to May. I only get 30.
Shit. You and that arm.
That arm really slows him down.
Oh, he's lighter. Or hand, not
Are you
arm.
gonna try the medicine check?
Yeah.
Alright, give me the roll. Creptilli's good.
Damn right he is.
Yo,
It's her sister. Just Stalin.
I said what I said.
Here comes the natural one on the meta. No!
oh, really?
Alright, sorry, May.
You're gonna live.
Okay.
You're not.
Oh yeah. So what do we need? A 10? Okay, I think.
No.
What?
15.
Oh, it's 15.
Oh, 15. I didn't know it was a 15. My bad.
Yeah.
Let me double check the ruling, but that's what I've been going off of. I do believe that is. What's it? That's one or two. No, that's at least 2 for you, May, right?
That's my third fail.
Okay, so that is third. All right, so now this ruling definitely makes a difference. So let me just double check. Okay, yeah, it is 10. Okay. But that was like the first one less than 15, too.
Holy hell.
Sorry.
Congratulations.
15 is so steep.
May, you're not dead.
Yeah.
Jesus. Woo. Am I unconscious?
Yeah, you're unconscious. Crix can still die, though. Crix, give me your death save.
I refuse to fail.
Oh, I thought you already passed. My
I
bad.
passed one. This is my first failure, so get your
Oh,
ass here.
yeah.
Get your asses
Dang.
over there, save. It's 1-1.
I can't.
Creptilli's unconscious. Vieric.
Give me a hand, Vieric.
I'll try my best.
Hell yeah, I knew you liked me best.
Wow. Then with the natural 20, that means you get 1 HP.
Ha! I'm not scared anymore.
A whole one.
Hey, that means I'm not unconscious.
True.
The crowd goes wild.
Thank you, Vieric. Looks like we got him.
With a bit of time needed to be passed, as you know, your siblings are still unconscious unless any of you have anything.
No, nothing I think we can use besides some rest.
Alright, so Crix, as you look around, the gnolls are nowhere within sight. They're just completely gone at this point. Your siblings, unconscious, Vieric, finally able to pull himself from behind the rocks since the dragon is finally dead. As it lays still, each of you feel a bit of calmness. Minutes begin to pass, and the dark clouds that break your view from the summit of the highest point in the Stokeland Mountains, the clouds begin to break, and you can begin to see the beautiful plains of Zidane throughout, like, the entire horizon. The sun feels as if it's beaming a bit brighter, almost as if it's warming, kind of bringing each of you a bit of warmth in your hearts. Finally, as the hour passes, Cryptilli and May, their eyelids begin to flutter and they awake. So do each of you plan on just getting like a little bit of rest from this point, or what do you plan to where do you plan to go?
Well, first thing I'm gonna do is knock a couple of the dragon's fangs out and take them.
Okay.
I gotta show my puppies what I did.
First thing first, Creep Chili's gonna wake up and say, "Woo! It looks like my thing worked. Y'all are okay, right?"
I have never seen somebody play dead as well as you have. Good job, Cryptilli.
May will wake up and be like, "What happened?"
A whole lot.
Just Stalin killed a dragon.
And I think I'm gonna chop its hand off and throw it in a bag.
Hell
Gotta
yeah.
take something with me.
Hey,
Nice.
it was a team effort.
You're right, you were there too, Varric.
Hey, speaking of which, Vic, you want one of these hands? I only need one.
I also only need one.
Okay, well, I'll let it keep its claw.
May's gonna check out the like dais.
So as you go take a look, May, the stone seems to be cracked and fractured. The green that was swirling around before is gone. And whatever strength it had seems to have dissipated.
Yeah, I'll check it out too, just to see if I can get any information from it, or if I recognize any of the seals.
Perhaps this was the source of the green fog.
One could only hope.
No, possibly. But after we have done a little searching, I'll go ahead and heal everybody's assholes.
Yes, I have 1 HP.
All right. So we'll spend a little bit of time healing, looking over the area. Um, while doing that, since there's plenty of time, can each of you give me an investigation check at advantage?
I'm
A
really
3
good
and
at
a 3.
these.
Wow. Guess I'm preoccupied with the dragon.
A 1-1.
Vieric, Mevara, and Crix, give me an intelligence check at advantage.
I did the wrong one.
All right. Crix, well, all three of you, Crix, Vieric, and May, each of you, while looking around, you can begin to see some of the light beneath the ice kind of dim a bit. And one, you notice that you begin to look through the ice a bit more, and then eventually you're able to put it together, putting the pieces together. This was as as far as at least you're feeling and concerned, the source of the fog.
Interesting.
And as stated, whatever power it seemed to have had with the green swirl amongst the area, it definitely seems to be still and dead.
Alright, we saved the world. Or at least our asses.
Mostly our asses, but we can call it the world.
I mean, we saved our world. At least our nation.
Ha, you mean my nation.
Virik, I know I was down for most of this fight, but from what I could see, you were away for most of this fight.
I had my army fight it. What's the big deal? It's what kings do.
If he was fighting with one arm behind his back, he wouldn't be able to fight.
Ouch. Low blow.
Sorry. Someone had to say it.
So, what do we do now?
Let's go home.
Yeah, seems like the only logical thing to do.
I could use a nap.
Wait, did Creep heal us?
There's no threat, like, I'm not really worried about that. So, while taking all the hit points back, because I'm sure Cryptilli would continue to do this until, you know, everyone's full HP. So, with that being the case, each of you begin the descent down the Stokeland Mountain range and your travel back to Blight. So, because we don't have that much time left, what I would like to do is essentially put everyone right outside the Castle of Blight, and for two things. To, you know, kind of like expedite the time, and then the next session we play, everyone can have an idea and at least like have a little bit of time to think on you know, what this journey has meant, along with the aspect of what you all may want to do next as this concludes the story of Blight. There's still a tad bit more to go through. Nothing much. It's, you know, just mainly like reporting back, to be honest. But I mean, as far as it's concerned, you guys did it, and no one died. You took on a dragon. After fighting ice giants and a spellcaster, it got really close.
Super close.
But one of the things I feel like with the dragon, because it can like hit so hard, it is just like better to kind of like try to DPS, in my opinion. And when everyone like begins to pile on the attacks, the HP of, you know, let's just say like 200 starts to dwindle down really fast when people are hitting in the 20s. Like, that's essentially only 10 hits on like an average, which with the amount of people you guys have is essentially like could be 2 turns. So now, of course, you still have to hit the attack, but each of you were able to pump out on like an average of 20 DPS, or I should say just damage per turn.
Yeah, But Creep went down so fast that if May hadn't done what she had done, and then just
With the
Stalin done
fear.
what he had done, then we would have, at the very least, definitely had Cryptilli die.
Oh no, I think every move you guys made was right at that time because of just like the circumstance. But it's just like as long as everyone's able to like hit it, like they're not like too tough of opponents.
It didn't have as much health as I thought it would, for sure. The damage
Yeah,
and the
and I
amount
mean
of
I
attacks is pretty
modified it
serious.
quite a bit. It was definitely a little bit more tending to the story than like what like a dragon actually does. So don't get like too overconfident if you play in another game and you're around the same level and someone throws a dragon at you.
No, it's definitely an achievement that we all lived.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, so whenever we can just talk it out. It doesn't have to be next week. It doesn't have to be 2 weeks from now. But whenever we can do the next session, we'll just go from there. But when we do it, just as like a heads up, it will be relatively short. There's not really much more to do besides have like a little bit of dialogue and then give each of you like the opportunity to kind of like speak your mind a bit, if you will. So I'm really glad I did double check it, especially thinking that the DC was 15, because that was the medicine check that definitely mattered out of all of them. All the other ones were 15 and higher, so wasn't too concerned about it. But if
Mm-hmm.
if you didn't get a 10 or higher, May could have died. Well, I mean, would have. We already saw the
Would
roll.
have died. Probably. Yeah.
So clutch.
Crazy. Super crazy.
Yeah, but
Also,
we had Creep Tilly. Couldn't she have brought her back?
not if she was, I think,
Not
That's a
from dead.
zombie.
I think revive, I think it's as long as it's 24 hours. So yeah, there's definitely more ways.
Might still have her
Yeah.
consciousness.
We would have been fine.
Dark, you would let your sister go to the gods above and then bring her back.
That's
Damn right. She could tell us
what's
what's on the other side.
Just talk to Cryptilli. She'll tell you.
He didn't even try to get either of them up during the combat. He just stayed behind his rocks and threw fireballs.
You're damn right I did. I was scared. I couldn't go near them.
Well, you couldn't even look at the damn dragon and throw the fireballs, could you? I just thought about that.
Exactly. Like
You're
I
like
couldn't
hiding
move in
over a
that
rock, just
direction.
throwing fireballs.
Yeah, he was lobbing them over the little wall.
Anybody could have got hit.
Hey, but I hit. That's all that matters.
That one hit was clutch.
Yeah, we needed that. It was like perfect damage we had.
I mean that extra wound damage from that sword makes a bit of a
It would have helped
difference.
a bit too.
That's why I kept
Just
just
a
telling
bit.
you, I was like, dude, you just got to hit with this, and then most of these fights are cake. Like,
Should
because
be.
then like if like you hit and then like you don't hit next turn, like you're still dealing damage at the minimum, right? So
Right.
that's like the big thing about it. But
Which I thought about it later. I meant to ask you. I'm like, wait, is any damage stacking up just from that
yeah,
Severus blade? Okay.
I'm just calculating it off of your hits.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Kyle, did you think we were all going to make it through tonight alive?
No. But if it was a regular dragon, you all would have been fucked.
Oh, yeah. They are generally very strong. I was sure I was going to die tonight.
So I
was
rolled
prepared to die.
no
But not that
recharges.
fast.
I rolled no recharges for the breath weapon. So I never got that one back. And then I also changed it doesn't get its legendary actions every round because that's just super OP. So what I did is I changed it to every 2 rounds. So I got in my first round and I used them up just to make the fight difficult because, That's kind of, in my opinion, what makes it fun. And then I went round 2 and 3 without using legendary actions, and then the following I used the wing attack basically to knock everyone down again.
Oh god.
So, but that one uses up all of the legendary actions. So I was hoping to roll a bit higher, but I rolled basically minimum damage on that. But nonetheless, like I said, whenever we're ready to do the next like little bits of a thing, let me know, and we'll go from there.
Be like a reality show reunion. It'll be dope.
Yeah, thanks, y'all. This is dope.
Damn Skippy.
All right. Well, y'all have a good night, and we'll hash out the details in chat.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Night.
All right.